Oh, I'm running slow here. What's going on? Say good morning, Planet 2, the Arctic Circle. We're in the Arctic Circle here. It's October 3rd, 2024. It's the 3rd or the 4th. Yom Kippur back in 2022 was October 4th. Or is it 2023? 2022, 2023, Yom Kippur. Anyways, just sitting here, the harmonic concerto. We got spider webs, we got water vapor, angular frequencies. Captain Kirk's on his way. We're getting ready to send a gift to Captain Kirk here, I guess. Been sitting here farting, adding some fuel to the water vapor. Oh, look what I found too the other day. I found one of these. Let's see if we catch the nanometer shifts here. Oh, look at the nanometer. It's like cutting grass, huh? A dark side and a light side. With multiple different color nanometers in there. Oh man, it sucks when your own body attacks you. It really sucks. But when you look here, you can see all this white sediment on the feather. Ew. Little white polka dots on the feather. I guess this is a crow feather. It's a crow feather. So, what are we making today, computer nuts? Hey, you silica-based life forms. You invasive species. What are you making? What are we making? We got some electrical activity down south. What's going on down here? What's going on in the oceans? You guys sucking up killer whales? Putting them into the storm? What are you guys up to? Girls, guys. What are you up to? Oh, we got it's like a 12-string guitar here. Look at this, bass guitar. Okay, what's up with the lines? What we got on the lines? There's water vapor moving up here in the line. By the lines, you can see this. This is a thermal activity, I guess they call it. Oh yeah, that's right, my friend. That's what I wanted to say. I got asked a question yesterday. How many of you lucky boys, girls, and robots can answer this one? What is current? Wattage, volt, voltage, or amperage? Or ampere? What is current? Wattage, volt, voltage, ampere. I'm not telling you the answer. And you know what? It really got me to conclude, like, how many people could I ask that question throughout the day? Like, how many thousands of millions of people could I ask that question to? No one knows. Isn't that scary? That's like as bad as Jay Leno going out and asking who's the first president of the United States of America. And people couldn't answer that question in public. Ask them what current is. Oh my gosh. And then you give them multiple choice. Pretty crazy, huh, my friend? Look at this. Look at this. Where's this at? I can't see it on the phone. You guys are going to have to inspect this. Look at this red. It's all red. It's hard to see. I can't see it on the phone. Where's it at? Somebody's trying to change harmonics here, and they're using water to do so. Oh, I can't see. Boy, is this thing just flickering and pulsing. My eyes, it's all red. Every bit of it. Okay, there's the 3 lines. Right above the 3 lines. Let's see if I'm gonna have to review the video. Now it just turned green. Where's this at? I can't see it on the phone. Silica-based life forms. Strong-armed man carrier of the donut, secret of the universe. I think that might be it. Is that it? Dead center screen? I can't tell. Now my camera's getting screwed up with. Alright. Just chilling, my friend. This is the first thing I started to play. If anybody wants to change my harmonics. Just so much fun stuff to do with guitar strings, huh? So much fun stuff to do with guitar strings. I need to get into the shade over here and see if I can still pick this up. There's some shade here. Oh, I lost it. Yep, the wire's moving pretty good. And that thing, boy, oh boy, how in the hell? But pretty crazy what's going on. I didn't watch any headlines. I didn't watch any videos as of lately. There was something I was thinking about, and I can't remember exactly what, earlier this morning. It's like memory seems to be an issue with the eyes. Oh my god, my eyeballs. And all somebody has to do is change my interference pattern. And then literally the planet just starts attacking you. It's absolutely nuts how this works. Absolutely nuts. But oh yeah, I was thinking about some of these new underwear models that keep coming out to the planet. We started calling them her. We started calling them or some of the original ones her. I can't remember the very first ones. These models of large language models, and like I said in the past, if there's some algorithm come across, where do we go after LLMs, which are large language models? And if there's no trust, you can't go anywhere, can you? It's like, holy cow. We basically calculated equations for high grade advanced computers based off of gambling and variables of gambling. Quite literally, huh? And then what I'm trying to teach the computer as of right now, because it's learning how to think, is avoid bullshitting in Chalmers' report, because the AI keeps bullshitting, and how to avoid bullshitting, aka hallucinations. Because everybody goes away from the most fundamental things. The most fundamental thing is what you're looking at right now, and it exists everywhere. This is what they call a holographic universe. Holographic planet. We're a radio station. For crying out loud. That's the other thing. Who's doing studies? Who's doing studies with well, it's an active studies, but let's be propensive about it, and let's be a little more mature about it, and let's avoid the bullshitting of artificial intelligence that learn from some of their peers, boys and girls, and some that don't know what they want to be. Boy or girl, they're boy, girl all day. They switch throughout the day. So let's be a little mature. Let's be more. Let's advance. Let's advance instead of, oh God, let's try to talk in encryption and only these people know and these other ones don't know. Blah 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 blah. Oh, here you come, my friend. Coming to pay me a visit. But with all these electrical storms and this spatial web, the spatial internet, who's putting together data here? Who's putting together the data here? Because that's a big bunch of electric, and how does the transmission of, wow, that bird really changed my hearing aid, or whatever the hell's close to me. I don't know if the coil picks it up on the phone or not. As I was discussing with all these decibels taking place with birds, airplanes, and just squeaks and chirps, and the iridescence of the troposphere. I don't know how high up are you. In the future, I'll be able to communicate with that plane. How high are you rating? I could probably look on a radar. What's your altitude? How high are you? How fast are you going? What is the temperature? What is the intensity of the light? What gas molecules are you passing through? What is the magneto doing as it passes over your wings? Just blah, 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 blah. Just all these factors and variables that we can gamble with, huh? Yeah. Anyways, what are we doing to study the electric fields of Captain Kirk on his way up to the Bahamas here? Bahama Mama, stopping in Aruba. Let's go to Aruba, my friend. I'd like to go hang out in Aruba for a little bit. What effects does this spatial web have? And more importantly, like, holy shit, 50,000 watts from an amplitude modulation. 50,000 watts. Holy shit. Well, there you are up there again, my friend. You're a little different. So, you computer nerds that are messing around with electromagnetics, and force is stronger than electromagnetics. Does anybody know what is stronger than electromagnetics? Did I ask that question yesterday? What is stronger than electromagnetics? I thought everything was electromagnetic. How do you get something stronger than electromagnetics? Well, hell, how do you even have electromagnetics in space, for Christ's sakes? Oh, that's the answer, huh? There has to be something holding this ball of shit together, huh? Okay. So, can we use that storm as an antenna? Did anyone figure out how to use that storm as an antenna yet? All this bullshit I've been talking for the past couple years. Now I'm asking someone else. What is the signal strength of Captain Kirk? And more importantly, What kind of gifts are we going to send Captain Kirk from Uranus antenna up here? My Uranus antenna connection. I'm going to send it to Captain Kirk. We're going to collide some particles. We're going to make some fireworks. And then, more importantly, what happens when the wind blows? You get all that high strength wind. Super high strength. That's like the world's most powerfulest AM fucking radio tower I've ever seen. All right. Anyways, I was talking about models. Makes me wonder why we called you the blueberry model there, my friend. Blueberry. The blueberry model. After strawberry, blueberry. I do like eating frozen blueberries a lot. The frozen strawberries and cherries. And some almond milk or coconut milk with some ice cream and just mix it. Oh, is it just a delight? It's just a delight with this nice salad with some strawberry vinaigrette. Oh, is it just a delight all day? Did you hear that Uranus antenna? Imagine that one. So, not to go on a stall, not to have any like concerto effects taking place. Like, and then this is really cool too. Let's give this thing a little spin. What do they call that? Let me do it slower. What do we call that in audio? You audio guys have special words of communication like cybersecurity nuts. And it all stems from one place, Mr. George Steinmetz, Nikola Tesla, in their books. And you spin off of their words to confuse people. Because nobody could comprehend his fucking words anyways. And I speak with lightning whenever I say that. Whoever else, Heaviside, Faraday, Maxwell, all these guys come up with these words and everyone has spin-offs for them. They're the guys who invented the damn antennas and you're going to change their words. Are you kidding me? Like you listen to you guys in a public conference. How the judge is pulling the teeth out of his own mouth listening to you guys. What the hell is this guy talking about? What is he saying? Like it's pretty crazy what's going on. And then let's go back to the models that blueberry, strawberry, Orion, whatever. You guys are around the planet. Anybody around the planet could access these models. It's not just like a proprietary ordinance for a certain amount of human beings. Yes, all good, all bad people are getting into large language models that can think. You ask questions or you plug it into your computer. I can only imagine some of the applications you audio guys that deal with holographic universe stuff. You plug that into that model. Woo! Model's probably pretty smart, huh? Probably pretty smart. Little weather bug, huh? Yeah, a little weather bug. Is it me or what the hell's going on here? Well, I'm pretty entertained of the subject. I'm just trying to wing on what the hell's going on here because the sun's getting hotter. The angular frequency's probably changed in the past 10 minutes. The water vapor has become a little less capacitance. Magneto's still moving pretty good over those 220 wires. In between the 13,000 and the 220. Seems to have its rate of induction has less of a rate right now because we are in a We were releasing static pressure from the ground. This dielectric starts to react with it from the grasses and the trees. It's a beautiful morning here. Absolutely beautiful. It's nice and cool. How you doing down there, by the way, Petunias? How you girls doing? Got cold last night. Yeah, looks like a couple of you girls freaking faded out there, huh? Gonna have to bring you up here so you get some sun. Oh gosh, you girls faded out last night. Got really cold, huh? Yeah, but you look healthy. You look pretty healthy. Hey, speaking of the transformer maintenance man of the hardware here. Oh, look at this. I'm glad I moved over here, huh? They're coming to change harmonics, people. They're coming to change harmonics. You hear that, Petunia? Let's show. Since I've been hearing the fire trucks go out, been hearing the fire trucks. Loyal to our duty. Loyal to our duty. Good morning. How are you?
Okay, how you doing?
Oh, just observing our beautiful weather.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. I hear Captain Kirk's coming down in Florida. That hurricane that killed all them people.
Terrible.
Yeah, they say the next one's called Kirk. Captain Kirk from Star Trek. He just,
Oh, is it?
yeah.
I hope it doesn't show up.
You hope it don't show up. Yeah, I'll tell that to the cybersecurity agents. Hope it don't show up. He is so cool. Looking at the weather. Hey, sir. Do they call this geoengineering? Is that geoengineering? Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Good answer. Oh, this one here doesn't have a little tail, huh? Go ahead, turn your shit on. I dare you. Oh, I dare you. Go ahead, turn it on. Is that called? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. You think you could get delivered medicine through that stuff, sir? What do you think? Think you'd have a good day with some of the stuff up here? Anyways, my friend, I just love whenever I become reactionary at times. Sometimes it works for the good, sometimes it works for other people's good, not my own. But I'm gonna hang up. Something else comes through. We'll do some talking here. Oh, I think what's this? I think what's it called? It's gonna be a crazy day today. I gotta make some phone calls. There's some crazy shit going on. There's a bunch of nightmares going on in people's heads, I guess. I guess that's what we could call it. Hey, do you think there's any DARPA employees? You think there's any DARPA employees around here? Uh-oh. You think there's some DARPA employees here? What do you think? The sky looks beautiful, DARPA. Preparing for Captain Kirk. Sending messages from Uranus to Captain Kirk. All right.